Guess who's back? Back. Comrade, it's time. Juljas Soviet now. That was a weird intro. I thought I'd try something new today. So today I'll be attempting the Cossacks only as Russia in 1798. Again, that's like the only conquest I can do challenges in, because otherwise I get wrecked. Now, after my purge of all my units, the peaceful removing into Gulag my units, it's time to get Cossacks only. Now the problem is a bit that in the beginning I have to wait till I can get both of these technologies that I can unlock Hussars. Yeah, that's not quite ideal, but I'll try to get Prussia in early to whoop some French booty. Time to get Cossacks! Okay, it's gonna take me 3 turns, but Cossacks! I have unlocked the Cossacks! Ah, it's time! Now I'll get my next best cavalry general to have a LAN party. Defenders of Karl, please, just... I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I won't talk bad about him this time, but... Isn't it just a little... I'm not gonna say it. He's really pretty. Really pretty. I can't hold it out. He's freaking ugly. Look at him. Look at him. When there was said that I couldn't use any other units, it mean I could use any blasts. So I go Warsaw. There's just some kind of St. Petersburgian Cossack flush going over Europe now, and I could just build one single unit around. I'm not looking forward to when the Ottomans join. It will be very unpretty. Where's Poland? Why is Poland holding Prague? You're starting here. What are you doing over here? Poland. Why is Austria looking this bad and they haven't even yet fought any major powers? Not good. Please tell me I can do this challenge, otherwise I feel a little embarrassed. Well, the Ottomans joined. This is not gonna be fun. I'll send ugly Napoleon. I'm gonna send him against the Danes. Let's look what he can do. Wow, my allies are falling left, right and center. Well, I somehow managed to extend a really ugly schlong into Europe. Look at Russia. Relax on, which is not looking too bad in the moment, but the problem is... Yeah! Now I burn in hell. At least I secured this city pretty much. But the rest of the front, again, Central Europe is very troubling. Very, very troubling. I'm not sure how wise it is to try to hold on to Amsterdam when literally the rest of Europe is kind of burning up in front of my eyes. Yes, I captured Vienna, which has a cavalry port. Almost gives me hope. Emphasis on almost, because the situation is looking horrific. What have I got myself into? Oh no. They have dealt a fatal blow to my defense of the city. They've taken my They've taken my cavalry place. Crap. But I'm gonna lose the south now. This is so sad. Alexa played Despacito 7. I just banged my head making that silly joke. Remember not to make silly jokes, otherwise you'll bang your head. Do you hear my voice? How miserable I am about this. I hope it's worse than 750 subscribers. You got... I'm really concentrating a lot of firepower around Vienna. No, wait, concentrating. That's more of a German thing. Well, like I said, these units are really good for crowd control, so it's really nice to just chop through unit lines with them. If you ever thought Napoleon on cavalry, this doesn't suit. This looks kind of ugly. Karl on cavalry, that's kind of worse. But then haven't thought about the very worst of them all. That is putting Nelson on Cossacks. A Navy General, Nelson, on a Cossack. But this Vienna defense is kind of tough for them to break. But my south is absolutely destroyed. But I've got one weird Navy boy riding a horse to come save the day. Right, my weird Navy boy. Save us all. That didn't really look like a save. Save us all. Don't think about it too much yet. Look at this! The Navy boy actually is useful! The only thing I'm really good at doing is right now is just distracting all the enemies. Look, I'm just capturing random cities in Germany or France, and then I'll just go on the nerves of everyone. Oh, why are there so many units here at the bottom? Are they having like some kind of rave in the ocean? Navy boy to the rescue! Look at him in his glory. And this one little worshipper here. Don't mind me just quickly dying here. You have this one little cannon boy who's trying his best against the mighty French, even though he is actually... Just ignore that. He's trying his best. It's every round it's a struggle to keep Vienna alive. I was so sure this is going to be over, but now I'm not quite as sure anymore. Glorious Nelson takes a city! Oh no, the route is blocked to Vienna. Oh no, please, 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 please. Oh, that's not bad. That's not good. That's not good. No, I was even... Oh my god, this guy has so much HP! At least I'm gonna take Sarajevo, but that's a real big blow. It looks kind of like the HRE is just trying to convert to being like being Ukraine. That's what they're doing right now. But actually, we're making a full-scale comeback even in Central Europe. But there's only one man which can be the cause for this. His glorious Nelson on a Cossack. How dare I ever doubt him? Our Messiah. Our one and only. Especially like... Oh my gosh, look at Napoleon. Sweden, I am offended. How dare you take Vienna? That was my city. I was holding it for so long. You just swoop in like, it's mine. Nelson. Just look how sandwiching these guys. Nelson, the Messiah. Why is he doing so well? There's so many questions I have to ask. Look at these Ukrainian HRE. That's just like the biggest switch of where your country actually should be. On the other hand, just look at Russia and just really border goring it. Like, oh yeah, well, I should be in the Caucasus. That makes sense, right? That's typical Russian. And I should also have... So I'm holding Hungary and Serbia. Oh, okay. Munich as well as Frankfurt. That seems a little little weird, right? Oh yeah, as well as I'm also still holding a lot of Denmark for no reason whatsoever. And I kept Nelson alive, but he's barely alive. I just told you that Nelson survived and he died. Nelson! I'm so sorry. I'm such a bad player. I'm sorry, everybody who's watching. I'm sorry, parents. I'm just a disappointment. I know. And the Russians have set foot on Ottoman soil. Oh, it's just so brilliant. What a nice feeling. I never believed I'd actually come to this point while I was like a turn 30. But we will win. It will take me still forever to do this actually, but we will win. Ankara has fallen. Well done, HRE. You for some moves you were just a one single city country. Look how you came back. And Napoleon is in Turin again. But this time not for Italy conquest. It's actually to beat France. Sounds a bit paradox, but... as a true Russian, it is a pleasure to see the Ottomans defeated. Oh, England is taking Paris? How nice. So we're actually also breaking in the north. So Italy only still consists of this one random city. I will... Holy guacamole. Davao is a beast. But... Oh, Italy does not... Oh, there's low Palermo. I did not see that. But they're basically gone. Italy is gone. It feels so good. Oh, I lost my second. Feels so good to just run through the enemies now. I think I can kill France now. Okay, I can't. Where is France again? Oh, they're still holding these islands. Okay. This is again a theme of this video where I always call somebody's death while they're still somewhere randomly living. I call France's death this. Yes! Well, this time it worked. Round 100. This is taking me forever, but you know what? For 750 of you, you guys deserve it. This is probably gonna be the last round, or next. Okay, so at least I can get to enter Spanish. Well, what a roller coaster this actually was. I can't believe we came back from what I came from. Anyways, thank you to all 750 of you guys who subscribed. There's still about 20% of you who watch my videos who actually subscribe, so there's still 80 who haven't. Please subscribe. I've said subscribe far too often in this video. Anyways, what a journey. Thank you all so much. Have a nice and...
Guess who? You miss me? Jessica Simpson, sing the chorus.
When you walk